that particular code. Handwritten. Open with Notepad in the browser. See, okay, I have created this particular layout like header, main function, sidebar, right, footer, correct, with the help of grid function. With the help of grid function, how to do that? Go here, close this part. See, I'll just enlarge it. Okay, this is common, right? And I use this container. Okay, I use this container. Okay, what is this container? I'm trying to create what? My web browser. This whole web browser. Okay, this is the container, right? My whole web browser, I'm making it as a one container, right? And I'm applying some rules to that one. What? Width is of 100 pixel, height is of 100 pixel, and font family, Calibri or sans serif, right? So whatever I'm writing under this, right, under this container, it should of Calibri or sans serif. Font weight is bold. Okay, means that particular means all characters should display bold format, and fonts is of 20 pixel. Then display grid. Okay, what I will do, I will try to show whether it works or not. Close means I'm commenting this part. In this, and I'm commenting this. Okay, I don't want this whole thing. So what I will do, I will comment till here. Fine. Then you will see that I will save this. See, right? So what I did, I just commented the display grid. Okay, commented. Okay, this is not now in the form of grid now. It is not in the form of grid because whatever I have written, I'll do for this grid, because that grid part only I am commenting. I am removing from that code. Okay, means now the browser is not in the form of grid. Display grid. If we use this part, then it will, means our browser will be converted into grid format. It will convert into grid format. Okay, I will open this, save, back. Okay, now it is connected to grid format, and I will explain how I have made this part and all. I explain through this code, right? So grid template columns. Grid template columns means nothing. What I'm trying to do is I am creating 3 columns. Repeat. Okay, I can view like this. See, repeat 3, 200 pixel, or I can give like this. Press 200 pixel, right, space 200 pixel, space 200 pixel. Both works the same. See, nothing changed, right? Nothing changed. You can view, means you are trying to create 3 columns or 4 columns or 5 columns, all of same size. All of same size means you can directly use this code. You can directly use this attribute, this code you can use. Repeat 3 columns. I'm trying to create 3 columns and 200 pixels, means 3 columns I am creating, right? 3 columns I am creating in whole container. I am creating 3 columns of 200 pixel. Each column is of 200 pixel, right? Now row 50 pixel. First header I want 50 pixel, so I am giving 50 pixel for this row, right? 200 pixel for second row, 200 pixel for third row, and 100 pixel for fourth row, right? You can change this one according to our layout, how much size we need. According to our layout, we can change. For me, I need 50 pixel, only 50 pixel for header, so I'm giving 50 pixel for header. Okay, row. 200 pixel for this part, 200 pixel for this part. Means for main is taking 400 pixel. Means we are spanning, means we are combining, we are merging two rows. We are merging two rows for main function. Okay, I'll show that one. Right, 50 pixel. Then 200 pixel, 200 pixel, 100 pixel. This is clear. Correct? So we are creating three columns. Each column is of 200 pixel, and each row, and one row is of 50 pixel, other row is of 100 pixel, other row 200 pixel, 200 pixel, and 100 pixel. Right? So we have created our columns and rows still here. Right? And what is the gap? Gap is of 10 pixel, means in between each row we have 10 pixel gap. Right? In between each row or each column we have 10 pixel gap. Okay, that is we have used here. I'll just change this to 20 pixel. You can see the difference. Okay, size will be more. See, the size has been increased. Okay, how much granularity you want? Okay, how much space you want between the rows and columns, you can specify in the gap column. But I don't want 20 pixel, it looks too odd, and our space is also waste. Okay, our space is also waste. That's the reason I'm just giving the 10 pixel. Right? Then padding 10 pixel, then box sizing, border box. Box sizing, border box. It will take the box size of border. Next, content division, means in whole container I am creating the division. Division means now the header is of separate. Next, this main content. Right? So in this container, I'm creating one more container under the big container. In this container, okay, how much space I need for this header, main function, sidebar, footer. As we see in the liquid layout and the fixed layout, like we have created one container and we are dividing according to our need. Header, I need this space, some like 35 pixel, means 35% or 35 pixel width, 75 pixel height. Right? The same way we are doing here. We are creating one more container here under div. Okay, div open. Padding of 10 pixel, border size of solid black. Okay, solid 1 pixel, solid black. Now, header, grid column start 1. Okay, what grid column start 1 means? It should start from here. Right? So this is the starting point, starting of the grid. Starting point 1 means, consider this is 3 columns. Okay, I'll just consider we have 3 columns here. This is grid 1, grid 2, grid 3. Right? This whole thing you consider grid 1. Right? Grid 1, grid 2, and this is the grid 3. Right? Grid 3. Okay, I'll show that. This column starts from 1 and ends at 4. We are using the 4 columns here. Ends at 4. Right? Here, first grid, second grid, then third grid, and fourth grid. I will change this now. Okay, I will just replace this 4 with like 2. Just see the difference. See, now our row, starting row, right? Our starting column has been what? Divide. Consider it took 2 grid, 1 grid, right? It has taken 2 grids now. Right? It has taken the 2 grids. Means we have this particular column has been divided now. Okay, divided for different parts. So this will be moved to the what column? Means the empty space, right? This is empty space created. It has moved over there. Right? So open, this is for 4, and again keep it for 4. See, now this whole 4 column is meant for this header. This 4 column is meant for this header. Means I am spanning. Okay, I have taken all this space for header. Okay, column starts from 1, ends at 4. Means we have 4 columns here, 4 grids. I am using all 4 grids for this header. Initial starts for header. Now, content large. It means I have given the name here content large, means that is for main function. Okay, content large for main function here. Right? So where is main? This is content large. Right? So this I have given the name, that is class name for the main function. For this main function, I given the like class name like content larger, right? So go here for content larger, grid row starts to, right? Why? Because first row I utilize for header, so I want to use second row for main function, right? So grid row start to, it will start from here, ends at 2. Okay, taking two columns now, it's taking two rows now, not columns, it's taking two rows, one row and two row, it's taking two rows for main function, right? So grid row end span to, span nothing but it has, say it has merged these two. Spanning means merging of the two columns. It has merged the two columns, and column starts from here, starts 1 and column ends at it. Column starts from here 1 and ends at 3. See, I have not mentioned 4 here. It is 3 because I am utilizing till 3 columns. 1 to 3 columns I am utilizing for main function. Right? Means 3 columns and 2 rows are utilizing for this main function. Right? And I'm planning only 2 rows, not 3 columns, not 3 rows. Okay, if I use 3 rows means this footer part also will be included here. Okay, I will repeat. See, in the content large, I am using row starts at 2 and I am spanning 2 rows, and column starts from 1 and ends at 3. Okay, I am using 1 column, 2 column and 3 column for this main function. For this main function, that is the reason I'm giving grid column starts 1, grid column ends 3. Okay, what number you will mention, right? We are creating how much, what size of the grid? 4 into 3 layout. 4 into 3 layout means 4 columns, 3 rows layout we are creating here, right? So column ends at 3. Okay, column ends at 3. So this main function is utilizing what? Starting from 1 column, it is taking 2 rows and 3 columns. Okay, now footer. This is the footer now. For footer, I have given what? The class name like footer. Class name like footer. Right. So grid column span 3 means I am using 1 row. This is like we can write like this or we can write like this. 1 row and I am spanning what? 3. So entire thing I am utilizing here. Entire thing I am utilizing here for footer part. Okay. Then when it comes to sidebars, right? Sidebars, same thing. Content small, it is taking the same like this part. Okay, this is like same thing, right? This is what, how to create the grids, right? So next here, if you want to write anything, you can give over here. Okay, you can replace this header with the content. What content you want to use, like SVIT college, something what you want to display in the header part, you can write over here, and that will be displayed in the header part. Okay, you have seen this one, the liquid